So hello everyone, this is the second video I am showing the next alternative way for installing Oracle Java in our machine, like Java installing in our Windows machine. That is Windows machine we are downloading the Java executable file from the Java official website. Then we are just clicking the .exe file for installing the Java. Like in Windows installation, how we can install the Java file in an Ubuntu based system. I will show you how we can install the Java based system. First you need to download the corresponding Java package for the operating system. So just open our browser, then type Oracle Java JDK. Just type Oracle Java JDK. Then the first URL, that is Java SC downloads Oracle Java network, that is the path for downloading the Java software edition from the Oracle website. So just click on that URL, it will open a page. Then in that page you can see Java SC 14, that is 14.02 is the latest version of the Java SC platform. Here you can see Java SC 14.02 is the latest release for the Java SC. Latest release means when I am doing the video, this video, the latest version of the Java is Java 14.02. Then Oracle JDK, here you can see there is a two options there, JDK download and documentation download. You can get the documentation from here itself. Then using the documentation you can install the JDK file in our system. Then just click on the JDK download. It will redirect to the another page. Then you can see lot of data here, that is JDK SC development kit, Java development kit 14.02. that is product or file description, file size and download is there. Product, that is Linux Debian package, Linux RPM package, Linux compressed archive, lot of products we can see here. Windows installer is there, then Mac OS installer is there, other type of operating systems are also there. Actually we are using Ubuntu operating system. Ubuntu is a Debian based operating system, Linux Debian based operating system. So we need to install or we need to download this package, that is Linux Debian package, JDK 14.02 Linux 64-bit operating system package. Just click on that package, then it will show a pop-up window. In that window you have to just click on the license agreement, tick on the license agreement, then click on the download button. It will start downloading. Just click on the download button, it will start, it will show, it will ask a pop-up window like this. Then click on OK, then it will start downloading. I am not going to download, I already downloaded one file, so I am stopping that one. Then I am going to show how we can install a file after downloading this one. Okay, then after downloading this one, you just open your terminal. Okay, open your terminal after downloading that file. It is a 158 MB file that will take, at least if the network speed is very high, it will take only 2-3 minutes to download the file. Then open the terminal for installing that one. Then just change the path, that is I am changing the path to my folder name, that is downloads. Actually the downloaded file, all the download files are saved in that. By default all the download files will be saved in that folder. Then just type ls, it will shows the files and folders that is inside that download folder. Here we can see this is the file I downloaded from the website, JDK. You can see download JDK 14.02 Linux 64 bin, that is deb. This is the file I downloaded from the website. So the file is downloaded. Now we can install the file. Okay, for installing that file, then I am going to type sudo dpkg -i then our file name. Actually our file name is dpkg minus I, our file name. File name is jd. This is our file name. Just press enter. It will take few minutes for the installation. Currently you can see reading database. This much of files are directories and currently installed. Okay, you can see this one. Just wait for some minutes for completing. Okay, the installation is completed. You can see the installation is completed. Now after completing the installation, we need to configure the installed file. That is the third step. First step, we need to download the corresponding package from the Oracle website, then install the package using that command sudo dpkg minus I jdk, that corresponding file name. Then third step, we need to configure the Java file. Okay, for configuring the Java file using this command, for configuring sudo alternative, here I am pasting the command sudo update alternatives install this one to this one. Okay, here some mistake is there, that is path is not correct. We need to find out the correct path. jvm jdk, this is our path, then bin java -1, then just press enter. Okay, then if there is no error message is displayed, then that means the configuration is already set. The next configuration or update alternative is for javac. We need to set the configuration for javac, that is javac. Here also we need to mention javac. Just end. The configuration is okay. This is the, in this way we can set the configuration of the Java. If there is no error message is displayed. Okay, then after installing this one, you can check your version, java -version. Then we can see Java version is 14.02. That is the version we are installed now. Okay, the next one, after configuring this one, we need to set the environment path of the Java. Environment path, like all Windows environment path set cheyidittundavu. Like in Java, like in Ubuntu, we need to set the environment path of the Java package we are installed. For setting that one, we are just opening sudo gedit. Gedit is the text editor we are used to editing the configuration file of the Java. etc. Then environment, just press enter. That will open one file. Then here in the next line, you just type Java in capital letter, Java home equal to double quotes. Okay, then in double quotes we need to find out the path of this one path. Just save that one, then close. Then forgetting the path, we are again using a command here. What is the environment path of the Java? Just paste this command here, sudo update alternative config Java, then press enter. That will show the path of the Java. From that path, just copy this path from up to bin, copy up to this one, copy, then again open the editor, then paste the copied path and save and close. Then just refresh the environment file, that is we are updated file. For refreshing, we are using a source command followed by the path etc/environment. Okay, that is the That is for only for refreshing that file. Then if the path is there or not, we are using to print echo java home, then press enter. Okay, that is already there. This is the way we are installing Java by downloading the Java package from the Oracle website. Okay, thank you.